All right, happy campers. Welcome to RV renovations, innovations, renovations, RV stuff in general maintenance, repair, upkeep, great, just all kinds, anything RV, man. So anyway, here's my new kitchen sink double bay galley fixture install. I had a problem with it was probably an original problem with the original one here. If this worked fine, I would not really consider upgrading it. Not this year anyway. Issue with this was the cold water side of this, before this was assembled, this should have been drilled and punched out. It never was. It was just perforated. So when you put this cold water wide open, you just got to dribble out of here. So I tried to kind of fix that, which was all but impossible by cross drilling a hole through the open cassette. Pop the cassette out of here. Well, no, there you go. And tried to cross drill, down this way. It was all but impossible. And this is either glued or heat fused together. This should have been done before. It was never done from the factory, so this thing just totally didn't work. And unfortunately, after I tried to cross drill it, the cassette didn't seal up right, so when I had my pump on, now I was getting a constant drizzle, a drip leak, so had to go. So on eBay for 30 bucks, brand new, I got this really sweet, I'm actually pretty happy with the bronze color, the quality and everything. Brand new in box. That's actually the box it came in. Bronze fixture. I think it actually ties in a little better. Nothing in here silver, so I think this actually ties in with some of this wood trim, some of the gold in it. Neither here nor there. Just really more concerned with how it works. So I have this installed. Wasn't very hard at all, other than having to contort myself into that hole. But if you're a mechanic, that's what you do. You lay on your back and you figure out how to get your body into places it probably shouldn't be. That was the hardest part of it. This was all plastic, so it wasn't very hard. A lot of the stuff I found was hand tight, for my hand anyway. I did need a channel lock for maybe one or two of the fittings down there. Not easy to get into that crevice, because you're talking about a crevice up under this sink in the back of there. But anyway, net result, this is in. I paid 30 bucks for this on eBay. Right now, I couldn't be happier with it. The color's good. The fixtures, the faucets are nice. And the cool thing about this is, wait for it. Looky at that nookie. It has a detachable sprayer. So that hose is a little tight. There's a weight on that hose that you adjust that is supposed to kind of retract that. It's a little tight. Probably could have opened up the center hole here to get that working a little smoother. But I'm not going to take it all apart and drill it out. A little noisy, works fine. It'll break in. Push it up a little bit, no problem. That's fine. So really cool. The way it works is, I don't have my water pump on now. I have checked this for leaks. No leaks. Well, heck. You have to turn the water on. It runs normal. And then when you hit the sprayer button, it opens up that full sprayer. That's going to be super sweet for washing dishes. It's always kind of a struggle. If you've got something, you're just going to have to, normally we just fill a bay with soapy water, do a rinse bay over here. This is great for stuff that, maybe I don't want to use all that water, just need to spritz off instead of, trying to fling it around in here, pull this sprayer down, and this rotates. So, yeah, I'm happy with that for 30 bucks. I like the way it looks, like the way it works. And there you go. I also used all of my normal onboard tools. It's peacock mating season, by the way. If you didn't already know that, it will be until the end of August. So that's what that ridiculous noise is. Nobody's being murdered. though you wouldn't know it. I was able to use all my onboard tools that I normally travel with, which was cool. When I go RVing, I take that. That's my Ryobi power tools, my multimeter. I do carry that when I'm RVing. It's normally in my work truck, just because those are expensive tools to kind of leave in an RV. I could have done it without that by hand. I only needed that power drill because I was in a tight spot to try to get that counterweight. I was able to use that toolbox over there, and also the one that I keep in there. The only tool I needed out of there was channel locks. So that's great. To be able to do work on stuff like this with the tools that you intend to keep on board is pretty cool. I have my buddy up here. It's a hot day. I haven't put the air conditioners in the window in the house, so I ran the air conditioner in here. I'm plugged into shore power by the house for an hour. So he's nice and happy. Get a little cool down. It's humid. He stayed with me the whole time. Did the job, did the work. I think it took me maybe 45 minutes, and I have, till I got out here, read the instructions, or didn't, got my tools out, got them packed away. So that's pretty cool. Next job is this canopy. I ordered a replacement canopy for my trashed one. So we're going to mount that, hopefully maybe in the morning before it gets too hot and humid. That's like a 19-footer canopy that's got to be remounted. So that'll be the next episode. So yeah, super happy with that. Didn't actually have to go into my big toolbox that I normally keep in the house, that I did bring because I just camped this. It's coming out. Didn't actually have to go into there, and didn't have channel locks in there anyway. You know, oh well, guess where I got channel locks. So there you go, man. Pretty cool. Getting some work done, and getting some relief from the heat with running the overhead air conditioner. So, all right, man, keep renovating and innovating, and enjoy the camp.